In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 college basketball games happening on February 23, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 college basketball games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best bet single picks, best bet parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Memphis versus Wichita State. A late-season battle in the American Athletic Conference takes place Thursday night when the Memphis Tigers travel to take on the Wichita State Shockers. Memphis is coming off a 72-64 road loss to number 2 Houston, but they were able to cover the 15-point spread as dogs. Wichita just beat Temple on the road 79-65, winning outright as 4-point dogs. The two teams met earlier this season, with Memphis winning by 10 on their home floor. Memphis is 3-0-1 against the spread in their last 4 road games and 4-10-2 against the spread in their last 16 games. The under is 4-1 in Memphis' last 5 road games. Wichita State is 5-17-1 against the spread in their last 23 games following a win, and 6-14 against the spread in their last 20 games following an against the spread win. The over is 11-0 in Wichita State's last 11 games. The favorite is 5-1 against the spread in these two teams' last 6 head-to-head meetings. Taking the home team with the points is the right call in this game. The status of Memphis' Kendrick Davis is still unknown, and even if he plays, he will still be coming off an ankle injury. This leaves only one scorer for Memphis in DeAndre Williams, and Wichita will be able to focus their defense on him. Wichita has covered 6 of their last 9 and need to win big games down the stretch for hopes of a run to the NCAA tournament. Wichita's top scorer, Walton, has been playing well lately, scoring 20 or more in back-to-back games, and will keep that momentum going against Memphis. You cannot lay 5 points on the road to a decent team when your star player might not play. The Shockers are coming off a pretty nice road win over a decent Temple team. It's been a 3-1 run in the last 4 for Wichita State, with 67 or more points scored in each of those outings. These teams last saw each other back on January 19th at FedEx Forum. Memphis ended up pulling out an 88-78 win in that one. I like Wichita State to power out a bit of revenge in this home rematch, so the Wichita State Shockers to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. There are only 2 stats you need to know to back this over. First is that Memphis plays at the 13th fastest tempo in the nation, and second, Wichita has hit the over in 11 straight games coming into this one. Memphis plays a fast game and typically looks to get shots up quickly rather than sit in half-court sets. Wichita is also a perimeter-oriented team and has been cashing the over all season in conference play. Memphis has hit the over in 4 of their last 7. Trust both of these trends. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Michigan versus Rutgers. 2 teams fighting for a spot in the NCAA tournament will do battle on Thursday night as Michigan visits Rutgers in Big Ten action. The Michigan Wolverines come into this game with an overall record of 15-12 and 9-7 in the Big Ten. Meanwhile, Rutgers comes in with an overall record of 17-10 and is tied with Michigan and 2 others for 4th place in the conference at 9-7. Michigan is 1-3-1 against the spread in their last 5 Thursday games and 1-5 against the spread in their last 6 road games. The over is 17-8 in Michigan's last 25 road games. Rutgers is 8-2 against the spread in their last 10 home games and 0-3-1 against the spread in their last 4 games. The under is 4-1 in Rutgers' last 5 games. The Scarlet Knights had a tough time dispatching Wisconsin in their last game, but they managed to snap a 3-game losing streak with the road victory. Rutgers has played well at home lately, going 4-1 over the last 5 at the RSC. As for Michigan, they've been all over the place lately, so it's hard to know what to expect. The Wolverines haven't played very well on the road lately. It'll be a fun one to watch though, so the Rutgers Scarlet Knights to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. I expect this to be a slower-paced, defensive-minded showdown. Rutgers has been dominant defensively, ranking 4th in both defensive shooting and adjusted defensive efficiency. Look for them to lean on their defense all game to keep them in this one. On the flip side, neither of these offenses have been particularly great this year, each ranking outside of the top 160 in field goal percentage. Finally, the under is 4-1 in the last 5 meetings between these two teams in New Jersey. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Northwestern versus Illinois. Number 21 Northwestern will try to continue its late-season surge when it travels to Illinois on Thursday night. The Wildcats have rattled off 5 consecutive wins to jump into the top 25 for the first time this season. Illinois has lost 3 of its last 5 games, but it is coming off a 78-69 win over Minnesota on Monday. Northwestern is 5-0 against the spread in their last 5 games and 6-2 against the spread in their last 8 road games. The under is 6-0 in Northwestern's last 6 games. Illinois is 10-3 against the spread in their last 13 games and 6-2 against the spread in their last 8 home games. The under is 3-1 to win Illinois' last 5 home games. The road team is 5-2 against the spread in these two teams' last 7 head-to-head meetings. Northwestern comes into this game playing great basketball and has won 5 games in a row, while Illinois has lost 2 of their last 3 games. Illinois leading scorer Terrence Shannon Jr. is questionable to play in this game. We need to really watch his availability, as this is a different Illinois team without him. Since we're not sure if Shannon Jr. is playing or not, and since the Northwestern Wildcats are playing the better ball over the last week and they have a defense that travels, an upset wouldn't be shocking in this one. So the Northwestern Wildcats to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. One of the reasons that the Wildcats have been so underrated is their style of play. They are not going to make a ton of highlight reels with flashy plays, but their defense continues to be among the best in college basketball. This has led to Northwestern going under the total in 6 straight games. The Wildcats rank outside the top 300 in field goal percentage and are number 21 in defensive efficiency, so those results are not particularly surprising. They also play at one of the slowest paces in the country, ranked number 285 in tempo. Illinois has gone under in 6 of its last 9 games and could be without its leading scorer again on Thursday. The last time these teams faced off, the game went 1 point under the total set at 134, which is lower than our given total here. I understand the season has gone on and both teams have improved, but I do not see much deviation from the average in this situation and see those points above 133 as great value. Both teams are known for their defense and tend to play at a slower pace because of that, and both teams have a reputation for going under often. Northwestern has gone under in their past 6 games and in their past 4 games against a team with a winning record, while Illinois has gone under in 10 of their last 11 games against a team with a winning record. These averages and trends make me confident in this being a low-scoring affair. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.